The tennis world number one has been taken to a government detention hotel just hours after arriving in Melbourne. He was expecting to defend his Australian Open title, believing he was exempted from vaccination rules. Novak Djokovic had been detained at Melbourne Airport before Border Force officials announced that he'd not met immigration regulations and would be deported. His father claimed the Grand Slam champion was being held captive. The Serbian president Aleksandar Vučić said he was a victim of harassment. Novak Djokovic has been the king of Melbourne Park, but the government says he's no longer welcome.
On the issue of Mr. Djokovic, rules are rules, and there are no special cases. Rules are rules. It's what I said to you yesterday. That's the policy of the government and has been our government's strong border protection policies, and particularly in relation to the pandemic, that has ensured that Australia has one of the lowest death rates from COVID anywhere in the world.
Djokovic's lawyers are challenging the deportation order in court. He could potentially apply for a new visa. The 34-year-old star hasn't publicly confirmed his COVID-19 vaccination status. He flew to Australia after being granted a controversial medical exemption. Tennis authorities said he'd not received any special treatment. But many Australians who've lived under some of the world's toughest coronavirus restrictions felt Djokovic had abused the system. His defence of his Australian Open title could be over even before the tournament begins.